just run back to you like a moth I'm drawn into your flame. Say the name, but it's not the same. You look in my eyes, I'm stripped of my pride, and my soul surrenders, and you bring my heart to its knees. It's killing me when you're away, and I wanna leave, and I wanna stay. I'm so confused, so hard to choose between the pleasure and the pain. I know it's wrong, and I know it's right. If I try to win the fight,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, we are live here in the Barclay Center in Brooklyn, New York. Welcome to Ggw Tuesday Night Voltage. But ladies and gentlemen, allow me not to introduce you all, and instead allow us to get immediately right into the meat and potatoes, because we, ladies and gentlemen, we will hear from the CLA Last night we saw Chris Reynolds defeat Nobunaga and it picked up a microphone, showing and explaining that he wishes to use class ball as a stepping stone and Olo to get to Justin Calder. But if there's one thing I know about the classiest man in wrestling, is that he will never accept to lay down for another man and be used as a stepping stone. We are a week and a half away from Summer Circuit, and what does the CLA WSPA all have to say about Chris Reynolds? Grass ball now, calling for a microphone as he enters the ring. Grass ball, grass ball, grass ball, grass ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever studied for a difficult test in school? Studied to the point where you had to stay up till 4 a.m. in the morning cramming every bit of information inside of your head, just to get to school the next day, have the teacher hand out the test, and have it be a cakewalk that you realize you didn't need to study that hard for? Because right now, I'm experiencing a similar situation in my career as a professional wrestler. Chris Winters has been telling the world for the past week or so that he had himself a rebuttal to what I said to him. Something to strike fear into my heart and reevaluate my standing as a man. And you know what? I believed him. Yesterday, before he spoke, I believed that the Chris Winters that people had said that had improved and finally got to a level to where his walking legend nickname suited him was going to do just that. Instead, I received a farce, a lazy excuse of words taken up by someone who said a whole lot of nothing using a whole lot of television time. Chris, you made it very clear why you need this match and why you feel you need to use me as a stepping stone. And that's because you breathing the same air as me has elevated you to a level to where your lungs can no longer take oxygen anymore, and you suffocate under the pressure. You choke, Chris. You tried to stare at Medusa and you turned to stone. It's why you took so long to climb this mountain in the first place. You needed to wait in line to be given permission to grab your oxygen mask and grab your tank and make the ascent to keep you safe from the dangers that lie ahead. See, that's the difference between you and me. While you waited, I climbed the son of a bitch the moment I laid my eyes on it. I was going to go down in history or die trying. And while you may call yourself a walking legend, I'm the toughest motherfucker standing on 2 feet. Chris, you need this match. Or so you say. You need this match because you're insecure. That's why you change your entrance music every 2 weeks. You want people to like you. Well, Chris, I can look down at this arena right now. I don't see a single shirt with your name on it, with your face on it. I don't see any little bit of merchandise that you've sold because you simply aren't as popular as what you believe in your head. You want people to like you, but the unfortunate truth is that nobody out in this audience and nobody in the back likes you. Chris, you need this match because your tenure here has caused you to be entitled. You think the world should be given to you because you've been here a long-ass time. Hell, you've been doing this almost as long as me. You've managed to convince yourself that you're the best because of that. That doesn't make you the best. What it makes you is a loyal hoe. You are a herbivore to my carnivore. I'm here in GGW. The whole reason I was brought back in the first place, management did say this to me, I am here in GGW, Chris Winters, to make sure that delusional bastards like you get put in their place. Near the bottom of the card. Chris, you need this match because you need to prove to everyone backstage that you want the punchline that they rightfully believe that you are. I want you to listen to me very carefully when I say this. This is no joke. This is not to get under your skin. This is the goddamn truth. This roster holds your name in the same prestige as a welcoming mat near a house. They step on it, and they rub their mud, grease, gum, vomit, or whatever excess is on the bottom of their shoes on it. That is what your name means to the roster of GGW. That is what your name means to all the other companies around GGW. Your name has meant nothing, and it will mean nothing because I have said so, and because everybody else has said so. I tell you the truth because I feel bad for you, Chris. Unfortunately, it's nothing that you have heard, but it's something that I will say. It must be miserable to live your life as a clown in a man's sport. Even your wife hasn't come out of the woodworks to defend you. I find it fitting because you refused to do the same to her when she was assaulted by another man a month ago. I know I said I felt bad for you, Christopher, but I can't imagine how life is for her. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine having to say that the man you fell in love with, married, and put a ring on your finger was Chris Winters. Exactly. But she won't have to say that anymore! She won't have to put up with that for much longer because after Summer Circuit, I am going to put you and your sorry little pathetic excuse for a career out of its goddamn misery! I intend to expose you as the walking fraud that you are, and I will not hesitate to take violent actions. I will not hesitate to take matters into my own hands. And Chris, this one's for you, buddy. I will not hesitate to take liberties.
Holy shit!
Class out.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Ladies and gentlemen, mic drop. Golden microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, that microphone is on fire. Class ain't afraid to take liberties. If you get it, you got it. And if you don't, then get it. Because Class Ball just roasted that man alive. But this is Andrew Diaz. And ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the Wise Trophy Championship. Yes, pal. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Wise Trophy. Introducing first, from Moscow, Russia, he is the leader of the Red Army. He is the Tsar, the Commander of Death, Sebastian Ivanov. Well, gentlemen, there are only a handful of people taller than Ivanov. And do you ask what happened to them? Well, Ivanov took them out. Akimoto Yamasi, his career is over. Emil Mosca, his career is over. Sebastian Ivanov has only lost one match in his career of GGW, and that was at the main event of the Fortune tournament, in which Joshua Blaze had to get outside help from Saint Lucifer to defeat him. Outside of that, Sebastian Ivanov has been undefeated for the better half of over a year and a half. They call him the Soul of the Red Army. They call him the Commander of Death for a reason. And Andrew Diaz, I salute you for what you did on Rise. But I pray that you play to survive. Did you not catch steam at all? Oh. And interesting next, his opponent is the reigning and defending Wise Trophy winner, Angelo Diaz. Ladies and gentlemen, Angelo Diaz making big waves for Wise. Just like Aiden Elias used to defend the Wise World Championship on GGW. Tonight, he defends the Wise Trophy here on GGW. Really, making it big for Wise. But he doesn't have a win though. The Wikipedia page hasn't updated yet. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sebastian Ivanov versus Andrew Diaz for the Wise Trophy Championship. Ding, ding, ding. For those who do not tune into Wise, the Wise Trophy Championship is a trophy in which, if you defend it, yeah. Oh, double chop! Oh my goodness! As I was saying, for those who do not tune into Wise, the Wise Trophy is a trophy in the form of a championship. If you defend it 3 times, you get an opportunity at the GGW World Heavyweight Championship. And now, Ivanov lifting up Diaz to end this already, perhaps. But no, Diaz, where's his elbows? Come on, Diaz. You gotta think. This is takeover. But you gotta think, is Ivanov's head in the game? At Summer Circuit, he has a match against Johnny Limestone. So is he focused on defeating Andrew Diaz? And now gut wrench. Listen. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Gut wrench. Gut buster. Oh my God. And he holds on. Oh my goodness, a gut wrench. Oh, come on. Oh my God, he's going to whip him in half. Diaz. Oh, looks like nobody here in Brooklyn believes in Diaz. Oh, listen, Diaz, able to fight out. Oh, slip the legs. Scissor! He has scissored him. And a splash. Oh, jumps over. Moonsault. He knows he can't pin him yet. What is Diaz thinking? Off the ropes. Well, he bounced off him. Ggw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Let me see it. Back suplex. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, he has voice lines. Oh no, he's gonna end his career. No, 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 come on, Ivanov, Ivanov, don't do this. He's gonna end Diaz's career. Oh, wait a second, fight. No. Oh, knee left. Poison water. What? Wait, is that actually a? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Diaz, he's gonna fly to the outside. Diaz, no way. Cold Blanco. He just hold himself with that. I don't know why. I don't know why he. No way, you can't make that. Diaz, he's gonna fly. Oh, powerbomb! And I'm dead with him. And now he's gonna end this coil. Powerbomb again. Diaz, Diaz may have just ended his own. Diaz may have ended his own championship one, but he's getting back up. Diaz is getting back up. Uppercut. Oh my God! No, no, come on! He's gonna break his back. His spinal. Oh my God! 1, 2. Diaz kicks out. Diaz has fight. He's gonna. Diaz, listen, Diaz is fighting. Diaz. Big point. Kick. Unloaded. Diaz, can he do it? Can he hit the combo? Oh, wait a minute. He's giving a sound out to Fellow with a 619. Springboard's in. Full clothesline. Come on, Diaz. Diaz. You gonna springboard? Oh, he bounced off him again. Bounced off him. Oh my goodness. Bounced off him again. And a last one powerbomb. We'll get into the hard cam. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Wise Trophy champion. Here's your winner, and new Wise Trophy champion, Sebastian Ivanov. Ivanov caps out his second championship in GGW here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, I now have an announcement with this. With Ivanov winning this championship, his folks' defense will be at Summer Circuit against Johnny Lansdowne. with you here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is EVP Blaze. Brooklyn, it's an honor to be out here in front of you. However, I must say, unfortunately, I cannot, be out here to talk to you about good news. Instead, I have to be out here to talk about the bad news. I have to talk about the legal issues that Ggw is going through. Last night ago was a breach of security. Last night was a error and a mistake by the security of the Ladies and gentlemen, what is Jaden Blake doing out here?
I'm gonna say this simply, and I'm gonna look in your eyes. I want to remind you, people do not mess with me, and nothing happens to them in return. Look at my nose. You see this strip across my nose? It helps me breathe after what happened last night. And you say a security breach. You say, oh, this is a tragic thing. Where in the hells was security? Where in the hells was everything that you supposedly run?
Jaden, what happened last night, I handled it. I had it under control.
Oh, did you? Did you now? 'Cause I remember very distinctly you rolled in the ring. Instead of taking action, you're a coward. That is what you are. A scared little man. Too afraid to take action into hands. Too afraid to make the big decision. Mister, I'll talk it out with Adam Ortiz. You forget the strings I can pull. You forget the things that I can do. Maybe, just maybe, it's a bit more time for me to start making decisions on a grander scale that involve maybe someone like you. And because of your security mess-ups, I don't see security here. It's the EVP. So,
You know what? You're right. Security is not here. And I made it that way. I'm gonna give you one opportunity, Jaden, to get to step the fuck away from me before I take action. Because I'm sick and tired of you walking around here because of your tenure. Talking about you can pull shots, you can pull strings. I know what you're capable of. I know your insiders. I know who on the board of directors you can talk to, and I'll tell you this. I made so to talk to the president. I made so to talk to Ricky Yamamoto, and all those embos, all those sparks you had on the board of directors, we personally snuffed them out. Jaden, when I tell you this, as of right now, you do not call your shots. You do not call what you do. I call it. I book you. I pay your rent. I make it so that you can feed yourself. And if you would have let me finish, Jaden, if you would have let me finish, I would have came out here and I would have told you what happened last night shouldn't have happened, and I would have had him pay a fine to you in the value of $15,000 directly to your name or any charity of your choice. But guess what? Guess what? I came out here with a personally signed check from OTs. But guess what? Guess what? That doesn't happen anymore. I whip it in front of you. No. Here's what's going to happen, Jaden. You want to call your shots? You want to take matters into your own hand? I'll tell you what I have the power to do. You're a wrestler, not a politician. So don't politic to me. Come out here and wrestle again, Mr. I'm active full-time again.
You want me to wrestle? You want me to fight? You want me to go back to doing what I'm best at? Okay. I'll go back to fighting. Now you fight your own battles, and you take yourself out of a fighter's ring, and you do yourself a favor, and make sure I don't care about the money. All I care about is repercussion. Money doesn't get anyone anywhere. Because money can't buy respect. And that's why I don't give a damn about you. Don't give a damn about none of these board of directors. And I don't give a damn what you do back. Because at the end of the day, you can't do shit to me. You in particular. Because you try and I'll rip you apart.
I can't do shit to you. I can't do shit. You know what? You know what I can do? As of right now, as of today, Adam Ortiz has been taken off of the alumni section, and he is full-time active again. And he's making his return at Summer Circuit, because I may not be able to do anything to physically, but you know what I can do? I can book this. Ladies and gentlemen, at Ggw Summer Circuit in Dallas, Texas, at the home of the Cowboys. We are going to have a suit out because Jaden Blake, you want repercussions? I'll give you repercussions because you will go one-on-one with Nucleo, Adam Ortiz in an Extreme Rules match. Ladies and gentlemen, And following contest is scheduled for one fall. Interesting folks. Elijah Stokes. Yes. You wanna give him a teaser of one of the lines? The closing line. Panda. If you want to give him a one of your lines, you said you can go ahead. At the end of the promo, he was talking about how he's um. Fuck. How did you put what? He said, "I'm gonna take whip with tease," which is but it was a fuck. And then he dropped tape. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Both these men, number one contenders for the national championship, looking to finish off that one-on-one match they were destined to have a few weeks ago before the Crimson Wolves interfered. Oh, there was a lot of good ones. But ladies and gentlemen, it's his next, his opponent, the Wolves of Tijuana. From Tijuana, Mexico, Antonio Santana. It's crazy. But ladies and gentlemen, Antonio Santana, Elijah Stokes. These two are gonna go one-on-one. Last night ago, they tag teamed up to defeat the Crimson Wolves, and they seem to have great tag chemistry. But tonight, no matter what respect they have for each other, it's a trap. Gimme to the airport so I can come around to join you. Dummy to the Delta power issues. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but yeah, it's basically saying fuck the police. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Estoy bien. I forget how to say my name is, but it's me, fuck. I don't, me amo. Yeah, you're right. Uh, Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. Antonio Santana, Elijah Stokes. Last night, they were tag team partners. Tonight, they'll fight those. These two met last week ago. All respect must get thrown out the window. Oh, beautiful hip toss. Hip toss there, and now make a pin. No. I had a takeover. Remind though, this all started when these two faced one-on-one, and it was the Crimson Wolves that attacked them from behind and made a point out of them. But out, kick out. Grabs the arm. Oh, pay the kick to the arm. Talks some technical hook, and now grabs the arm. Roll up. Wait a moment. One. No, kick out. Now trying to speed it up. Oh, roll two. Flips through. One. Kick out. Oh, and now wait a second. Santana up. This is a battle of cruiserweight versus Lucha Libre 1. Kick out. Oh, what is that? Now off the ropes. Oh, sweeps the legs. Wait a moment. Walls of Stokes. Look at the knee. Look at the knee. Modified Boston Crab. Fights out. One, no, rolls two. One, no. Back to the way now. One, no. 2-1. Kick out, both men with one count. Now, oh, it's a Ggw. Now makes a pin. Referee taking a bit. What? Stokes to the outside now. And we got so in respect. These two grew a lot of respect for each other. Now pull them down. Looking on the arm. And I went to the arm. Now it Gutwins. Stokes with some strength here. Beautiful Gutwins suplex. Now in the corner. Wait a moment. No way. No way. Oh! Beautiful. Went for that floated DDT. And now got tossed off in combination. Down by Santana with a handspring. Make sure he does 1, 2. Kick out. Santana showing, even with his age, that he's able to keep up with the young talent here. In the corner, backflip kick. Chop, chop. Big light. In the corner, drop kick. Drops him into the turnbuckle. Santana. Wait a moment. We saw these two work together. Last night, that rolls through. Wait a moment, into the corner. No, rolls two. To a pinfall. What? No. Roll to the top to make it drop. Wait a moment. Jab. No. Hook him on it. No. Drop kick. In the corner. Back. A beautiful drop kick. We're going to come back. Wait a second. A second drop kick. Stokes lifts him up. Now lifts him up. What is he thinking? No, fights out. Spring burn. Moonsault. No, goes over. Grabs the leg. He sat down and drops a knee. And that transitions. It's the soap pseudo. Look at her feet. Slips the leg. Santana slips the leg. Chop. Chop. Off the ropes. Oh, super kick. Now Santana. Wait a moment. Soda tackle. Swing shots in. Forearm. No. Moves under. Split. Swing bug. Drop kick moves. Off the ropes. It's a Ggw. Oh my goodness. What a sell. And a drop kick. Nakono. He's looking for that kick. Football kick, no. Fights off the lobs. Oh! Drop kicks him out the hill! Drop kicked him out the hill! And now! Oh! Powerbomb back, one ball check. And now! In the corner! Egg elbow! Drop kick! Santana with a drop kick! In the corner! Santana now! Working forward! It's a Ggw! Headed to the top! Mosa, oh my goodness! 1, 2, oh, kick out! Santana looking to fly now. Slingshots in. Oh, powerbomb! No way, he's heading to the top. Looks to fly for 630. 1, 2, kick out. Lifts him up, and now super kick. Folds through, hooks the leg. 1, 2, kick out. Head into the corner. What is he thinking? Oh, this is perfect. Wait a moment. Wait, look who just jumped the barricade. What the hell? Wait a moment. They saw him coming. They saw him coming. Ding, 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 ding. These two. They saw him coming. The national champion is getting jumped. Unfound. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Concerto. And toss it out the national champion. Thank you. Come again. And these two still it off. And he's saying, I know that. And I'm ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the trap. It was a trap for the national champion. What's one way to hunt the wolf? You wait traps. And these two, they saw him coming again. They scouted his tendency. Going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now Trey Adonis calling for a microphone. What does this bastard have to say? Boo! Boo!
This shit working? Oh man. I love looking around and seeing ungrateful people unhappy. And I can count over 100 people here who are the title of ungrateful. And it starts from the people right here. Starts from the people over here. And it goes all the way to the people in the stadium. You know what's funny? But once I actually decided to watch the product, I saw things going on. And before I even get a chance to come out here, I hear about this big fight and commotion going on between the owner and his original golden boy. And you want to know what I found funny about that GGW universe? It's not the fact that he attacked him. It's not the fact that they had harsh words to say. But instead of suspending him like he tried to do me, he gives him a match. Now, if that ain't hypocritical, then I must be blind as hell. Because I know damn sure I'm the man that took your president, put his head on those stairs, and stomped him into the next lifetime.
Boo!
Because let's be honest, there ain't room for alcoholics in the wrestling world. And there ain't room for lack of competitors. I mean, it's just been boring. All I've seen is people do the same thing over and over again, and when I want to do change, I get told I'm going to be suspended. I get told I don't belong and I did something wrong. But you all know what's funny? It seems that when you're an original or you decide to go away for a little bit, you get treated better. Thomas, would you rather me be an ex-GGW guy? Would you want me to go to another company, shit on your product, and come back and still wrestle for you? Because I can name half the roster who done did that. But I'm the only one who's been given truth. Everybody wants to put on these masks like they're the good guys. But from day one, Justin Carter's been the biggest villain. Y'all too blind to see it because he puts on suits for y'all. And y'all cheer him because he's your world champion. He feeds y'all. He gives you everything that you possibly want to hide who that motherfucker truly is. But y'all boo me. You know, before I finally realized who I'm supposed to be, I used to be for y'all. When I was 60% leg injury and all, I was still fighting. Fighting Kata Pandora, Kobe Dasher, multiple flyweights in the division. But you want to know what y'all did? Y'all acted like robots and gave me the same answers for 6 months. Y'all aren't people. You're vampires trying to suck out everything that seems good to you. And that's why...
Wait a moment! He's holding up! No way! No way! Can he be? Is he here?
Final.
Ladies and gentlemen, the music of Song Ggw playing, but where is he? Wait a moment! There he is! From the crowd!
You want some
Ggw is
motherfucker
here.
get in here!
Remember what
You
happened
want
2
some
weeks ago?
motherfucker? How about you
when
square
Ggw
up? I'll put your ass
attacked
out
him.
just like your useless friend.
He's having
Step
a
in
fit.
here!
He's
Step
having a
in
fit
here!
the
I
president.
fucking dare you! Do something,
He's here
bitch!
to defend the
Do something,
president.
bitch, or you want me to put you out just like your dumb ass friend? Come on! You gonna hit me? Do something, motherfucker! Oh,
Yes,
shit!
and here he comes! And here comes Ggw! Ggw! Doing it again!
Oof.
He's no slouch!
Oof!
Oh no! Triadonis!
Oof!
Wait a moment! Triadonis!
Ah!
Oh, head toss! Ggw! He's no slouch! He's no slouch! Get him, Ggw! Do it for Wiki! Do it for everyone! Oh!
Yeah! Boom!
Triadonis are taking advantage!
Yeah!
Oh no, he may have
For
made
real?
a grave mistake
For
coming
real?
out.
You for real? You must
Watch
think this is
out,
hot
watch
shit.
out.
You stupid bitch!
Oh my goodness! No way! Can it be?
Oof!
Ultimo Gato Jr. Chase it out! Chase it out! There goes the daughters! And look at Ultimo Gato's here! The dancing ninja cat is here! Here to the rescue!
This
of
fucking gay
Son
party
Ggw.
got bigger! Man, fuck this.
And Triadonis stepping out, realizing he's
I don't get paid
outnumbered.
enough for this shit.
Ultimo Gato coming to the rescue! coming to the rescue of Son Ggw, who is coming to the rescue of the honor of Ricky Yamamoto. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, two young promising stalls go at it. Smooth, the man who made his debut last night, goes up against Wallace Asriel, making his GGW debut tonight. Wallace Asriel, one of the most scouted free agents on the independent scene. And, if memory serves me correctly, student of the World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Jersey City, New Jersey, he is the finesse god, Smooth. They call him that for a reason, because unlike anyone else, he walks out hill and carries himself in a way that is fluent like water, almost smooth like whiskey. Everything he does it light, and he does it with finesse. This 22-year-old, 6'1", 210-pound, one of the most highly scouted rookies here in GGW, made his debut last night, and now he goes up against another excellent free agent. You know, I gotta say this, GGW is going through one of, if not the best class of sign-ins in its career. This is the deepest draft class of rookies in GGW history. This reminds me of that shit in 2003. What do you mean? And here he is. It's time. And enters the next. His opponent made his GGW debut, Wallace Asriel. Wallace Asriel has been making his name known all around the independent scene, and tonight has a free agent coming here to debut on Ggw Voltage. Yeah, I think if he's able to sew up and sew out tonight, perhaps a contract is in his future. You take a look at him, you see the similarities, you see the resemblance. The inspiration from his idol, the World Heavyweight Champion. We might be looking at a next World Champion. This kid doesn't have it, but no one will ever pay $500 to see you. WCW said to the Undertaker. But ladies and gentlemen, this matchup is going to be fantastic. Here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Asriel, Smooth, one-on-one. Oh, he's off with a handshake. Asriel. Oh! What a moment! Asriel trying to go back to his Kodo, and Smooth just blindsided him with a knee. Oh, now looking to do what he did last night to Fellow, and that's play allowing him. Ducks the line, but Asriel comes back with a clothesline. Now Asriel sends him into the Kono, and now, wait a moment, Asriel kick to the leg. We're going to sew off. Had athleticism, flying true ball plays. He's in the lafters. I would say like a banner, but the Nets ain't never win nothing. Goes under. Goes over. Arm dragged out by Asriel. Now off the rope. And oh, Smooth to the outside. Asriel ain't wanting to take disrespect, and Smooth now realizing, oh, the referee telling him that Smooth telling him to back him up. And now we're gonna play it here. Now we go back to square number one. These two circle around the Golden Gate. And now wait a second, arm drag. Asriel Using that speed with a beautiful arm drag. And now, wait a moment, looking for a drop kick. No, Smooth moves out the way. And now, wait a moment, trying to super kick the leg out, and another super kick. You see Smooth. Now look at that. He's farming that over here. Watch out. As now, as he brings him back, jumps up Hurricane Rana. I think Smooth is very fond of those, kicking out the leg type maneuvers. He's fond of hitting you where you don't expect it. Now, oh! So everything you can do, I can also do. Now rolls through. No. Stop. Oh, caught there. I will slip. Azrael sends him into the corner. Azrael now looking to roll through. Watch out. Oh, moves out the way. It ain't nothing but turnbuckle. Smooth. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at the disrespect. But Azrael back to his feet. O'Connell. 1, 2. No, back the other way now. Smooth makes the pin. 1. No, back the other way. Roll up. 1. No, kick out. Smooth back to his feet. Azrael off the ropes and Smooth again to the outside. Doesn't expect it. Oh! Azrael falls him this time. And Azrael saying what's up to the Brooklyn faithful. Azrael in the outside, looks to come in. Oh, look at what a beautiful Dragon Rana now. And now we're gonna come off the ropes, rolls through. Wait a moment, you can't escape. Oh, what a maneuver! 1, 2, and a kick out. I think these two have about the same experience, but the difference is mentality. The difference is hunger. Smooth is here to play games. Smooth is here to play fun and look at the psyche of Azrael. Oh, able to catch the feet, and a knee there by Smooth. Not quite the finesse knee, but very close. It sends Azrael into the corner. Azrael now seeing stalls. Just like Brooklyn has never seen, because they never seen a stall player in their life. Handspring back elbow out the corner. And now beautiful. No, went for the moonsault. But no, Smooth having to get the knees up. Smooth now looks to fly off the ropes. But Azrael goes to, oh, super kick. And the corner now. Oh, but Smooth to the ropes. He was originally going for that moonsault. And now, what is he thinking? To the outside. Elbow. Wait a second. Pulls him back in. DDT. Now pin 1, 2, and a kick out. Both these Smooth trying to make a name for himself here on the GGW roster. Azrael's trying to find himself a job. Kick, chop, kick, combination. Oh, now off the ropes. European uppercut, no good. Azrael now, springboard, moonsault, caught him. Elbow! What a final cut. Into a pinfall. Could this be it now? 1, 2, kick out. L punch to the midsection. Super kick the leg out again. Another super kick. Smooth now. To the middle rope. What is he thinking? Could be looking to fly. Does he have the range? Does he have the distance? European uppercut. No. Azrael moves. Rolling through. Ducks under. Off the rope. Knee! Oh my goodness. Forward him with a knee. And now. Super kick. Ducked it. Azrael. No. Kick to the legs. These two going back and forth. Off the ropes. Rolls through. Rolls out the way. No. Kiss up a kick. Breaks him in. Ataxia. Boom. 1, 2. No. Smooth kicks out. Now I will slip. No. I'm going to send him in the rope. Smooth trying to fight. Catches the leg this time. Ggw trying to come around with a German suplex. Oh, look at that. Hey! Hey! And now, oh God, come on, he's gonna make him eat the turnbuckle. Some say bite the comb, he said bite turnbuckle. In the corner now. What is he thinking? Smooth. Has him up. Kicks the leg out. Drop with a double foot stomp. And now in the corner. What does he have in mind? Again, kicking up Dote. Could be looking. Maybe the finesse knee. Maybe a super kick. What does he have in mind? Off the ropes. Oh! I believe that's the finesse knee. I believe so. Kicks the leg out. No, here it is. The finesse knee. 1, 2, kick out. Asriel kicks out this time. And now even Smooth can't believe it. He's on. Wait a second. Whoop. Wait a second. 1, 2. No, back the other way. 1, 2. No. Goes through. Asriel trying to go to the corner. Watch out. Smooth's stalking him. He's watching him. Oh, we're going to kick to the leg. He's been kicking that leg all day. Not able to catch the leg this time. Asriel sweeps him. Asriel, wait a second. We're going to step up. Senton, no rolls. Springboard. Oh, DDT. And he's talking. He's talking. Remind the WA. Wrap it up soon. Now it rolls through. Super kick. Caught him. Caught him with the super kick. Smooth. Kicks. Oh my goodness. Again, back after that leg. He's been targeting that leg. He's been targeting that leg. And now, Smooth looking to fly now. Soto tackle. Playing to the crowd. Wait a moment. Caught him. Soto tackle. And now comes back in with a DDT. Dropped him on his face in the top of his head. That was like a face buster. Going to the top now. Smooth. Looking to fly. Meteora! Rolls through into the corner. Throwing him up. What does he have in mind? Smooth. Off the ropes. Oh, wow. Stomping in his face to talk his trash. Oh, no. Playing too much time. Giving too much time. Sweeps the leg. And now, overhand. Lifts him up and voted clutch. 1, 2. Kick out. No way. You can't make it. Smooth. Frog splash. No, Asriel moves. Asriel now to put this one away. Reverses the power bomb. No, rolls through. Into the corner. Catch him with the arm drag. Drop kick. Now drops the double leg. Super kick. No, rolls him through. Caught him with a cutter. No, Asriel moves. Is it Ggw? No. Catches. No. Pokes the leg. Chop. No, catches him. Wait a moment. What is this? Another inverted cross. 1, 2. A kick out. Asriel to the outside. These two going for quite a while here tonight. Leaving it all out in the middle of the ring with a DDT. Smooth. Now we're going to go off the ropes, perhaps. Here he comes. Spring butts to the outside. You know who's winning, right? Selection smooth. In the corner. Looking for the knee. Finesse knee. No moves. As well, we're going to put him away. Got him. Breaks him elbow. Got him. 1, 2, 3. And Aswell picks up his victory. Fourth match here. The free agent. I'm going to pick up the win. Aswell picking up the win. Good stuff. Congratulations. We will see if we will see more of Wallace Aswell here in GGW. But gentlemen, I suppose so. Good stuff, Cyril. You did good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are backstage with Travis Kowalski, AJ Cannon, the Strong Code. Gentlemen, tonight you have, or one of you have a match. I gotta ask, last night, Kenji Kirishima and Leo Jackson issued an open challenge to either one of you. A Hell versus Hell match. The winner of the match not only gets to save the other's Hell, but also choose the match stipulation for your guys' match at Summer Circuit. Everyone wants to know, who is stepping into the ring tonight with the Universal God, Kenji Kirishima?
Will be me.
Travis, I gotta know, what is the game plan going out there tonight? I have heard the news that both members of each other's tag teams have been barred from ringside.
The game plan is very simple. It is to win. It is to humiliate. It is to send a message. That is all.
One last thing before we go. Gentlemen, last night they spoke a lot about respect and having to own it. Do you two believe that you have to, not only do you two believe that you have to own the respect of the tag team champions, but do you believe that you should even have to?
Do we need respect to be acknowledged? Is what you're asking?
Yes, sir.
Pitiful. They actually believe that their status is what makes them legends, what makes them great. Honestly, it's what's more what you do in the ring, not more what you do outside of it. Can't believe I lost to that bastard Jake Taylor. But it's whatever. I believe in my boy Travis Kowalski. We trained together. They adopt me into their group. And look how far we got. Gold. It took Kenji and Leo. To Kenji, I want you to know that I don't need to be on ringside. I trust my partner. But the question is, do you trust yours?
Well, gentlemen, that is a very interesting question. However, ladies and gentlemen, I have just received news. The barber shop is opening up because your match is up next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Hell versus Hell match. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever in GGW, we have a Hell versus Hell match. But you gotta think, Kenji's at a big disadvantage here. Unlike Kowalski, he has a full head of Hell. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, he's one half of the GGW Tag Team Champions, Kenji Kawashima. You know, this was a matchup of Kenji's idea, saying, I'm taking it back to old school. I'm taking it back to when I was young and I was coming into the professional wrestling scene. And there was no bigger disrespect than having to save your head in the middle of the ring. And Kenji now, we're going to beat respect into Travis Kowalski ahead of their tag team title contest. You gotta think, for the legendary career of Kenji Kawashima, a multiple-time Universal Champion, multiple-time Tag Team Champion, do you think, I know I'm not talking to Carmine Yamil or Scott Gunn, no one's here with me, unfortunately, but do you think if Kenji loses tonight, it removes his legendary status from his career? Does he go out of the Wrestling Hall of Fame? I love this mask. I don't get any credit from it, but I love this mask. Well, oh, I'm talking about the mask. And enters next, his opponent, representing the Stronghold, Travis Kowalski. You know, Travis Kowalski, a trained mixed martial artist. Imagine what would it mean only for his career if he's not only be able to beat Kenji Kawashima, a feat not many pro wrestlers have ever done, but also be the one to say, I saved Kenji bald. I humiliated him. I embarrassed him and his career. Stay on to you. The same, imagine, Kowalski is the man to embarrass the same man who embarrassed his own son, the same man who embarrassed Chris Winters. But ladies and gentlemen, Kawashima, Kowalski, next. Here we go. Wasteman, ding, ding, ding. Kendrick, Kiwashima, Travis, Kowalski. Look at this. Kiwashima now coming. Stand in the center of the ring, and he's telling him, yo, dead. Big elbow, Kiwashima striking it off, saying that's nothing. And a kick to the leg by Kowalski. Another kick. And now, another one. And now Kowalski unloaded. Now Bunty Kiwashima this as he sets him off immediately on the wall. And a body shot. Body shots and Kowalski falls. And now Kiwashima continues to unload. Kowalski punches the midsection. These two trying to strike one of the best strikers in the business. Big arm drag. And now holds on. Trying to hold on but don't slips the leg. Kowalski. Now look at these stomps. Unloaded. He's a stomp in heaven on Kiwashima. Kiwashima's massive length able to grab the rope break with his feet. And now an Irish slip, and no Kiwashima sends him over. Arm drag. Off the ropes. Big pump kick by Kowalski. Kowalski's so hype he hits a moonsault. And look at this. Just kicks to the top of the head of Kiwashima. That double foot stomp by Kowalski. Kowalski, we're going to hit the ropes. Backhanded, no. Kiwashima, no. Reverse. And now Kiwashima now. Grabbing onto the arm. Look at this. We're going to sew that strength. Look at the strength of Kiwashima. Everything else. Lift him up and toss him to the ground. Now look, lifting Kowalski back to his feet. Kiwashima is a man who has ridiculous strength. They don't call him the Universal God for no reason. Kiwashima now. We're going to one out the Kono. Dodged by Kowalski. Kick to the midsection. High kick, top of the head. An overhead kick. You know, a lot of people I gotta believe Kiwashima is supernaturally strong. Supernaturally just athletic. Especially for a man his age. I guess that's what you get when they were called you the Universal God for a reason. And Kowalski taunting Kiwashima. And wait a second. Kiwashima lifts the shoulder up. Now back to the arm. And now look at this again. Lifts him up. And arm drag. Now, beautiful arm drag. And a stomp to the arm. And now Kiwashima. Look at this. Shoulder crawl. And now we're going to walk it in. We're going to walk it in after walking on that Soto. Trying to pull the Soto off. It's hinges. The Ggw Prada, the Heaven's Gate. Travis Kowalski knows how dangerous that Ggw Prada is, especially if that knee goes under the chin. Kowalski now, double leg, sleep, and now wait a moment. Double, unloaded. There it is. Trying to walk in the armbar. Kiwashima trying to fight out. Punches to that Soto again. Kiwashima sending Kowalski into the corner. And now look at these big old striker, the gunslinger, unloaded with these bullets straight to Kowalski. Let me the B button. Oh, you got the Kowalski kicks him off, fighting out the corner. Kowalski. Oh, caught him. Wait, moves out the way. Trying to grab the choke slam. Kowalski elbow. Kicks the leg out, and a roundhouse kick by Kowalski. Kowalski, he swung big with that roundhouse kick. And Kiwashima sits right back up. Backs him into the Kodo. And now grabs him. And now Kiwashima. Oh my goodness, look at the boot. Look at that boot. Oh no. Kowalski's in trouble. The Dragon's about to attack. Big boot! Making a pin now. Could this be it? 1, 2, and a kick up by Kowalski. And now Kiwashima trying to lift him up, maybe looking for that last slide power bomb. But now Kowalski fighting out. Oh my goodness! Kick straight to the nose. Savant kick 1, 2, and a kick out. Kowalski heading to the top Kawashima moves out the way. Oh my goodness, what a drop kick. He's gonna pull him for that German. Kowalski fights out. Kowalski now kicks the leg out. Hook of the leg. Oh, Hellcat, what a driver. Leg sizzles. Oh, Kawashima may have tweaked his knee now. He knew the rope break was coming, but this ain't about winning yet. It's about humiliating the legend. I get you. Right now, Kowalski off the ropes. We're going to come around. We're going for that boot. But oh, Kawashima moves. Spill! Spill! Could it be in there? 1, 2. Kick out by Kowalski. If you can, try to get the reverse off. No, I don't blame you. There's 2 of them. Kawashima, wait a moment! Sage! Of Sasaki went for that knee! No, Kowalski moves! Kowalski, wait a second! Chokeslam backbreaker! There a foot stomp, no, Kawashima moves! No! Trying to dive, but no! Slipped off the ropes, his old age! Drop kick! Kawashima stays! Go! The Kawashima choke! The Kawashima choke! Oh my goodness! And now, Kami Kawase! Kami Kawase! Kawashima! Hook of the leg now! 1, 2, and oh, the old veteran! He said he wanted to beat respect into Kowalski! He isn't going to end him like that! Kawashima, what are you doing? No way! He's gonna decapitate him! He's gonna decapitate him! Oh my goodness! Oh no, what is Kawashima doing? No way! Kawashima! Kenji Kono! Kenji Kono, could that be it? 1, 2, kick out! Kowalski able to kick out the Kenji Kono. Oh no. He's looking to make him dance with the devil. The crawl for out of hell. Oh, if you can, try to get the reverse so it's very late. Oh, wait a moment. Dance with the devil. That's fine. 1, 2. Kick out! Kowalski kicks out! The same move that won Kawashima the Universal Championship! With the assist of his son! Not enough to put away Kowalski! Kawashima now could be looking to come at him! Oh! Howie went for it! Caught him! Kowalski! LA neckbreaker! LA neckbreaker! 1, 2! Kick! I kicked out! I kicked out! Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Travis Kowalski. I kicked out, like literally. No, it's all good. It's all good. I kicked out. Travis Kowalski has just defeated the Universal God Kenji Kawashima. Kawashima caught a knee to the back of his head. And look at this, Kowalski, here comes Cannon, bringing out the electric saber.
Yeah, respect this, Kenji.
They just say the rookies, the Stronghold has just saved the head of one of the most respected legends of all time. This is a monumental win for the career of Kowalski and the Stronghold's dominance. But what will be the match they decide? We will find out next week, ladies and gentlemen, what match we will see at Summer Circuit. And gentlemen, please welcome the GGW Flyweight Champion, the man who will have to defend his title in a ladder match against Alex Ball. And, ladies and gentlemen, the man who has to defend his title in a ladder match against Alex Ball and Levi Prince and a mystery opponent. What will the new Flyweight Champion have to say here tonight? Over the thing. Walk in. See you, hoodie. Walk. By the way, mind the so tomorrow too. By the way, we got it. Walk in.
Words can't really describe the feelings I have. I mean, we've been on a rough trip. A very rough trip it's taken a lot. It's taken a lot out of me physically, mentally. Just 8 months ago, I was bouncing from job to job, trying to still trying to make this work. At that point, it was more of a hobby to most people. At that point, it was more of I dare say, a bit of a joke that I would tell, that I do. Now, fast forward to a few months ago, I stepped foot back into big scene wrestling all over again, after that long, long hiatus. And I lose. I lose, and I lose, and I lose. Till eventually, not a month ago, something clicked for me. That something was simple. Confidence. Because I was content sliding into where I was needed. I was content becoming what I needed to be. But then, I made a decision for me. I didn't think about what other people wanted. I didn't think about what the executives wanted. Because I went down that road before. I went down that road of contentness before. And it left me without a job, without a place to go. A young man with a dream that couldn't be succeeded. But now I'm your flyweight champion. Now I'm going to be on pay-per-view in front of everyone all over again. Now I get to be a name, household here in GGW. Now I'm a part of history here in GGW and elsewhere, because now I'm building my brand. Now I'm becoming a superstar all over again, just like I said I would. Like when I said that I will not be a needle in the haystack. I would rather be a needle mover. I would rather become something that precedes me, and that is what I have done for myself. But I couldn't have done it without support. I couldn't have done it without the chances. I couldn't have done it without each and every one of you. Most of all, couldn't have done it without even Aerials. But now, we have to focus on the mission at hand. Can't just, pat my own back anymore. Because that's not what it's about. What it's about is making sure I bring meaning to this. Because this championship deserves it. This championship has earned it through everything it's been through. Now, I'm not going to be let down. I'm not going to let the people down. I'm not going to let myself down again. Because I say with true conviction, it can be anyone in that ladder match. The touch the title first. But not a man alive is going to rip that thing off of its satchel other than myself. I am gonna go into the pay-per-view champion. I will leave champion. I say that with conviction. I say that every ounce of give I can. Superstar has been born. Now, he has the opportunity to get tested. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be seeing you all tomorrow night.
Ladies and gentlemen, the flyweight champion making a vow to hold on to that title and that willing to sacrifice everything in a ladder match. But ladies and gentlemen, we go backstage. Well, EVP Blaze is with the World Heavyweight Champion. Is that what you hear? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is EVP Blaze. Typically, you have interview Blaze here, but tonight I decided to conduct this interview myself. Justin, I've called you to meet me here in a very, very familiar place to you. You see right here the elevator that brung you, or maybe you used it, to have one of your most iconic moments in GGW history. I brung you here for a particular reason. I'd like to ask you a few questions, and I'd like to speak to you man to man. Justin, I brung you here because in a lot of ways, this elevator represents your career. You came into GGW at your lobby phase. You were not a member. You did not have your room ticket. And so you became a manager. You were GM of Ultra. But the penthouse, I knew always interested you. I remember when I was young and I spoke with Cody about how he knew that wrestling itch still bugged you. I knew, and he knew, that you knew that your destiny wasn't to be a GM, but it was to be a professional wrestler. And so you started off level 1, some people would say. And you rode that elevator all the way to Emil Mosca. Run me down what that was like chasing the world title for the first time and when you eventually won it.
It was like a dream come true for me. You know, especially the way that I did it. You know, I had to gather people. I couldn't do it alone at first. Then I realized time and time again, after not coming up and using that win at supremacy, I lost at supremacy to Amir Mosca. I had it right in my grasp, and then I beat him. After supremacy, I beat him, and then I didn't know how to feel. A part of me felt like I was ready at the wrong time. It was disappointing.
And when you got the taste of the World Heavyweight Championship, it's some people would say, well, on a trial. 18 days. 18 days you were in the penthouse, the top of the mountain, the cream of the crop. And then, just as fast as you won it, you lost it. You let it go. We skip some time and you come back. You come back at stage number 1 again. And you try to climb the flows and everyone is pushing you back down. Dream Rivers and Black Prince and the like. You missed last year's supremacy, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you?
You know, after putting in and paying dues to the 3 letters that is JGW, the Golden Gates, and being released and not being able to make it to Supremacy, the biggest event that this company has to offer. You know, I should have been on that card. Hell, I probably should have headlined it. But I'm not here to bitch and complain about something that I should have done, because then I'll be a hypocrite. I'm here to talk about what I did do. Because I did win this championship, and now I am the GGW World Heavyweight Champion. So when it came to Supremacy, I knew I was supposed to be there. And again, just like I said last week, I knew how much I let people down, and I do not plan to do it again once I hold this championship up above my head.
You stand in a very similar position from the man that you won the title from, Amir Mosca. And we break it down like this. Amir Mosca wins the match in what was considered at that time the greatest match in GGW history, 6 stalls against Adrian Adams. Amir Mosca was the hype. He was crowned the Saul, the king. And a man with all the momentum in the world behind him. A man who has failed multiple times at him before has one more opportunity and he takes it. In about a week, you stand face to face against a man after having the greatest match in GGW history, 6.75. You stand against a man who has all the momentum in the world behind him. Defeated Devin Abbott, defeated Hollywood Hanson last night. A man who you faced multiple times before and you've beaten multiple times, but now he has one more opportunity against you. What do you say to that comparison?
I say history is a thing, so it won't repeat itself. You learn from history, so you can change the future. Yeah, I battled him plenty of times. He knows me like the back of his own hand, and vice versa. Shiro and I know what we must do if either one of us wants to walk out of that arena as GGW champion. You know, Shiro's been through a lot. You're right, he has gained momentum from the GGW universe, and he's gained their respect. Let's run the clock back a little bit more to Blood, Sweat, and Tears to that Fatal 4-Way match. People seen us standing next to each other in awe. They was excited to see what was to happen next, and I don't think either and nobody in our crowd could have expected that it was gonna be Shiro Yoba versus Justin Carter for the World Heavyweight Championship, especially when we were in the state of Amir. But once this championship was vacated, once I realized it was my time to go, the opportunity that I've waited for since I had to step out of this company, and now I am back, and I am the face of the company that always did me justice. So now it's time for me to repay it, and rather I lose to Shirioba, that'll be enough for me, because at least I beat 18 days.
And it's funny you mentioned that. I was just about to ask you. Do you know what today is? Today is 19. Today is the point in which you surpassed yourself previously. Now, you've already done something you didn't do in your first one, and that's defend that title against Chris Winters. Today, you beat the day record held by yourself. But I gotta ask you, outside of numbers, outside of statistics, do you feel Cyril Leoba? Do you feel losing that championship? Are you ready?
A part of me fears what Ryoba can become. His hunger drives him to insanity at times. But we all seen it when he donned the white hair and he was national champion. He was unstoppable. And a part of me has some fear because he knows me. He knows the king of the skies. He knows my offense. He's beaten me before. So, no, I don't have fear of Ryoba. I have fear of myself, of letting myself slip up enough to where he can get the advantage. Because just like how he knows me, I know Shiro Ryoba. And I'll be damned. I'll be damned if the EVP, if the people that watched me chase this championship for a better part of a year, I'll be damned if they all with momentum and turn their back on me. So do I think Shiro can become champion? Yes, I do. But will this be an easy fight for the Kentama King? Hell no, because the King of the Skies is the champion, and the King of the Skies is not ready to let this GGW championship go just yet, because I am the face, the rightful face, and not only just the face, but the ace of the company. And I'll defend it with every breath I have left. And I promise to Shirioba that he's gonna have the best version of myself. That's how I promised him at RPW. That's how I promised him at Winter Wars. I'm not the one that should be afraid. I'm not the one that should have the fear. It's the challenger that should be afraid of me.
You can't see it, but I'm smiling right now because that is exactly what I've been dying to hear from you. I won't keep you for much longer, Justin. But I ask you of one favor. As I allow you to main event AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, the home of the Dallas Cowboys, two-night event, Summer Circuit, I ask you for one favor, champ.
What is it?
Go out there and give them hands. And Caldo and the EVP Blaze go into separate ways, and metaphorically, like he came down from the elevator, Caldo goes up because he is the top of the mountain. He is the number one guy. But ladies and gentlemen, up next, your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening. And it's for the King of Genesis Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, Cole McKenna. Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh, this was the first trial, my bad. The second attire was also really good, but my bad. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a contest. Let's talk about it real fast. Cole McKenna is choosing to fight with a damaged arm. And due to what happened to him, due to what happened in the assault on him by Joshua Blaze, management has decided to give him this favor. Due to the fact that his career might have been almost was damaged by Joshua Blaze, and the fact that he's still choosing to fight through it, they have decided to give him a King of Genesis opportunity, especially since Tommy Six originally wanted to do an open challenge tonight. Due to the fact that Evan McCarthy is not giving him enough of competition. And introducing next, his opponent from Los Angeles, California, is the reigning, defending King of Genesis champion, Tommy Six. Well, ladies and gentlemen, has no Tommy Six scheduled to defend that title against Evan McCarthy, but he has decided on the road to Evan to defend that title multiple times. He's defended against his own son. He's defended against Nick Angel. And tonight was originally going to come out here and also an open challenge, but he let management know ahead. And so, tonight, they said, you know what? We don't got to go out there and wonder. We'll tell you. They gave the shot to Cole McKenna. Y'all ever drink vitamin water before? Mariah May's new name has dropped. It's Blake Monroe. But ladies and gentlemen, the King of Genesis Championship on the line. I will bend the knee. Yo, OTS. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. As we know, Cole McKenna and the biggest opportunity of his career for the King of Genesis Championship. Tommy offering a free hit here. Oh! Whoa! By Cole 1, 2. He almost became champion. Cole almost became champion. What a broken freaking home! What a broken freaking home! Cole McKenna almost did it. Calling overtime for Tommy. And now, go! Oh! Here's the home! Here's the home! But that whole Tommy a lot though, that cast though. You gotta think that cast also acts as a weapon. Oh god. Oh my god. He had a home! Oh! Boo! Boo! Oh! Boo! Boo! Cole McKenna! Cole McKenna! Elbow! Oh, now Cole sends him in the corner. Here comes McKenna. Wait a moment. Oh! Dragon Tail! And now we're gonna fall through. Iowa slip. Drag. Cole McKenna trying to... Oh, in the corner. Now ducks it. Whoa! Big line by the veteran. Tommy... Oh, wait a second. 1. Now kick out. I believe Tommy is almost 20 years Cole McKenna senior. Cole now we're gonna fly. Rolls true. Wait a moment. Oh! Sling blade there by 6. Now 6 heading to the top. He's gonna make a drop. Wait a moment. Oh, come on, move so no! McKenna able to move. McKenna, oh! Senton to the ribs. 1. No, kick out. Now we're gonna come off the ropes. No, I'm trying to catch him. No, 6, I'm gonna caught him. Kicks him in section. And now, beautiful German suplex. 6 now bringing up McKenna. What does he have in mind with an Iowa slip by 6? Oh my goodness! But you notice, 6 showing some leniency. He did not grab the arm. He did not grab the arm of McKenna there. In a corner. Oh my goodness. Here comes the champion. Billy to Billy! And McKenna to the outside. Cole McKenna. Cole McKenna. No way, no way. Oh, she slides through the legs. Grabs the post on the air. Oh, uppercut. He slid through the legs. Now lifting him up, but no elbow. McKenna. Wait a second. Kick the leg out. Here comes McKenna. Bit of a Hurricane driver. Nicely done. And now, wait a moment. Grabs the waist. Sets him up. Now, I will slip. Slides through. Wait a moment. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Look, he can do it with no hands. Look at the athleticism of McKenna able to size up there with no hands. And now look at this. Coming him up. Spin kick. No, moves out the way. Big right. No dots. Knee. Elbow. Oh, that's 6. Immediately slowing down McKenna. And now, kick to the, oh my goodness, oh my god, pulling on the cast, rolls through, protects himself, has scissors, bit of a head scissors there by McKenna. Now McKenna, we're gonna fly, moonsault, elbow, beautiful elbow. McKenna is doing this with adrenaline, using that adrenaline to numb the pain here. Super duper kick, no Wilson true. 6 now. Oh! Duck the head and dead calm. 1, 2. 2. Kick out. He ducked his head, went for Cold Diaz. And 6 hit him on a button. Oh, Fujiwara to the other arm now. Oh, able to fight out. Wait a moment. Handspring, back elbow. Lifts him up. Can McKenna do it? Can McKenna do it? Elbows. He's looking to become champion. Back suplex on the apron. McKenna, he's going to fly. He's going to do it. Oh, beautiful. No. 6 moves out the way. Lifts him up. 6 now. What is he thinking? Oh, finds out. He's just in the hand. He's in the hand. Now, I will say this. Technically, that does count as a weapon, but the medical personnel has cleared it to be used as part of matches. So his fists do extra damage. Oh, keep chopping him. Oh, he's taking it. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. 7, 8, 9. Oh, drops the arm. Moves out of the way. Super kick. No way. McKenna, looking for it. Got him. Oh my goodness. He flipped him inside out. Sent him into the corner. McKenna now. Back elbow. Oh, sent him in. Exploder suplex. Looking for that. Moonsault. Nice combination. 1, 2. Kick out. Oh, wait a second. We're going to step up. Oh, senton. McKenna now off the rope. Stomp to the face. Off the ropes again. Springboard. Moonsault. No, 6 moves. 6 moves. 6 now. Wait a second. Ankle lock. Caught him in the ankle lock. Ankle locks locked in. 6. Can he make McKenna tap? Knee. Kicks the knee. Kicks the bag knee. 6 pseudo. 6 pseudo out of nowhere. 1, 2. Kick out! McKenna kicks out! McKenna wins! What is he thinking? Wait a second! Dude, Busto! Got him! 1, 2. What the hell? Joshua Blaze just came out of nowhere and pulled a referee out! Oh, Pell stuff out to McKenna! Ding, 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 ding. And dangerous! Blaze calling for a microphone. Tossing the King of Genesis champion. Oh my goodness, he's hanging him upside down. Give me a microphone. Cole, I bring you into this company and you think you can repay me by trying to win gold? Nah, you're mistaken, boy. Nah. I made your career. I am your career. I am the reason you are here. So you think you should owe me a little bit of respect, and you should hand this opportunity to me. But no, what do? You accept it even though you know you can't wrestle. You know you can't do it. You can't win. You can't even hit your own finisher because you don't have enough strength in that arm. Hit the Code Geass. You don't even have enough strength to hit him across the face. But no, you you're selfish. You come out here and you steal opportunity for people who deserve it. And you, Tommy, you, oh my goodness, I can't believe it. 90-year-old man, what feels like if you walk around and your matches take forever, you might as well be 90. You come out here, you are a paper champion. You think you are a world champion, caliber champion? No, Tommy. You fight bombs. You fight nobodies and has-beens. You fight people like Nick Angel, and then you beat your son on live television, and you expect people to cheer for you. But let me tell you something, Tommy. Let me tell you something. They call you the devil's prodigy. I call you the devil's bitch because you have never seen struggle and you have never been through hell. But I tell you, I go through hell night in, night out. I went through all 7 rings for these people. And what did I get? A simple, you had a good one. You had a good time as champion. Tommy, let me tell you something. Your 6 years, the way you waited to be champion, it ain't worth it. You ain't gonna be remembered. You ain't gonna be nothing than the guy that is a 3-star merchant. So let me tell you this, you hang up there upside down, I hang you like a devil's cross because I tell you, I am the Messiah of GGW. I am the modern day Black Knife Assassin. I am like Adrian Adams, and I am your next King of Genesis champion. Because the Genesis of GGW has always been on the hands of the antagonist. And you, Cole, I see you starting to come to life. Let me tell you this. I'm going to teach you a lesson in respect. Because I expect to see you in a week and a half. I expect you want to come out here last night and chase me off in the middle of my promo. I'm going to teach you a lesson. So at Summer Circuit, if you can, I dare you to get violent with me. I dare you to fight me. I dare you to step up at Summer Circuit 1-on-1. And after I beat you, Tommy, I got next. Ladies and gentlemen, Joshua Blaze proving a message. Ladies and gentlemen, hanging Tommy 6 upside down and taking out Cole McKenna. We won a perfectly good main event. We could have seen Cole McKenna as King of Genesis champion. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been GGW Tuesday Night Voltage. And we'll see you all tomorrow night.